Hey guys! So I am just going to do a quick video on my FPV backpack here. I'm going to go through the antennas I have set up, the diversity system I have in there, just a general setup. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to post it. Let's get it started here. So basically the main idea behind this FPV backpack is just to make it as compact as possible, easy transportation wherever you may need to want to take it. So I will go over it real quick right now, and we'll take a look here. So there is the backpack. The setup of it is pretty much all there. Everything that you need is packed inside of here, and I'll start going through it now. Alright, so how it's set up, like I said before, is as compact as possible. Make things as easy as possible and light as possible as well. So I tried to keep the weight down, and I'll go through each of the items in here now. The first thing itself is my transmitter itself. I have it on the front here. I just take it out. It's all held in one compartment. Antenna taken off, and then I just attach it, and then ready to go. Moving to the next compartment here. The next thing here I'll try to stay out of the way, is the antennas itself here. This is the crosshair antenna packed in. So when I, found a location that I want to fly, I just put it down. I tuck the front part down. This part is exposed. The crosshair points whatever direction I am flying. There's also the second receiver is just the omni directional antenna here. Looks all around me for closer distances. If I fly behind myself, this antenna will catch it, and this is, like I said, directional, facing out, and pretty long distance with this. But in here, like I said before, this is the entire thing here. It's just put into a plastic bin here, all glued together. Pretty rigid as well. And this here is the diversity eagle tree or eagle eye diversity box. Basically, it just picks the best signal between the crosshair antenna, the directional antenna, or the omni antenna here. Whichever is the best signal, it just picks that and gives you the best reception. The other thing I have in here, I just have my goggles. Comes straight out. I'm sitting on a bench, wherever I put it on, flying from here. And like I said before, the transmitter I have too. So that's basically it. I mean, that's all you really need. You carry your quad, put the backpack on, you put it down where you want it, point it in the direction, turn it on, and you're good to go. On the side here, I just have, batteries for my quad. I have other batteries, smaller ones here that plug straight. Like for example, I just put it here, it just sticks on, and then I just plug it into here, and I operate the entire system off of a 3-cell battery. I mean, some more details here. It's pretty simple. I mean, I have the 2 receivers. It's connected to the diversity box, the Eagle Eyes diversity box. And then I just have a voltmeter right here telling me how much battery I have left, so I don't over drain it and the whole thing just shuts down and I go blind with my FPV system. Alright, like I said before, this is the entire system. I'm going to make another video about the tripod setup. So this is the compact, easy to maneuver, take it anywhere you want. But the only downside with this is it sits on the ground or on the bench near you, and it's relatively low to the ground. When it's low to the ground, sometimes your signals can be overtaken by objects that's higher and closer to you, so it's not as clear as if you got it up higher on your tripod and it sits up. So the reason why I put it into this box, you can see here, is because on the back I mounted the tripod mount, and what it does, it just slips onto my tripod and sits. So this entire thing, I can point to wherever as it sits on my tripod, and it usually sits a lot higher, so gives you better frequency. I'll show you the tripod setup in my next video, and also how I use the tripod setup and set it right outside of my car, and I just fly FPV from within my car during the winter season, when it's too cold. Alright, so that's it. Excited to make the next video, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to post below. Alright, have a good day, guys.